We are back with the new account progress, and this would be week 3. So week 3 we have finally got into level 2 city, and as you can see at the top right we see the city warm-up round. This unlocks moving up to level 2 city, and if we get some information about it, so you're going to go kill some raven. I think it's 150 you need to kill to get the maximum amount of points for that one. Stage 2 will be buildings, upgrading using coupons on the correct days. It's basically another event. You do things on the correct days and you get points for it. As you can see, I've got my 150 Raven. I literally just finished it. I just thought I'd go through all of these and finish them off before I make the video. So I've gone and killed 150 Raven, got myself the 1,000 gold and million resources. The catch is you have to kill these specific ones here with the red skull. That is the catch, and as you can see I've been running bloody ages away killing these things. Second thing, level 2 city. So you're going to have to scout the fog again, so I'm zooming out. It's very slow on PC. I've done the majority of it. There's just a few patches that I'll slowly keep up, crack on with. So should be done either today, so that would mean 2 days I've cleared all the fog and collected all of the resources, just like in the level 1. I doubt I'm doing any upgrades today specifically because I'm saving them all for next week, trying to get the good points for more rewards. Rewards being in here, I didn't show them. Command rank, as you see I'm level 28. That guy's killed a lot, 368 Raven. You can see here the rewards. So rank 1 you're going to get 1 billion statues for Brisk Eagle. More statues, just basically these statues are the main reward, and you're going to be aiming for, well, as high as possible. I would at least like to get 4 to 10. That's 30 is a good chunk, but obviously rank number 1, whoever gets rank number 1 is going to be loaded and have a really good head start with Air Force. So that is the plan next week. I'm saving up my resources, so you can see building materials. I've got a few. We'll probably need to rush more. I got myself up to level 22 because I needed more research to do. I was at the point where I had maxed all my research and I couldn't do anything else, so immediately level 2 unlocked the city honours. One of the first things you need to max, so I've maxed this out. I max it out straight away because I don't feel like there's any need waiting for specific days to finish these, apart from this big one here, that big one there, and the big one at the end. They're the only 3 I believe you'd need to do on certain days because they actually give you quite a load of points. Other than that, I would not bother, and just trying to increase these as soon as you can. Rush to the bottom and then backfill. Yeah, I would max this out as soon as possible. Industry tree, max this one out as well so far. And military, I've got these techs going, so hopefully that will, well, it should last me until I can upgrade my HQ again to level 23, and then I can unlock more tech. Hopefully I can get level 23 next week. It's where it starts getting a bit slower. There's loads of buildings to do, so hopefully I can get level 23 next week and keep grinding on that city honours tech. Units wise, didn't go much further. I put everything into a super heavy. At the moment still need bullets to get level 80, but that is what I'm going for. I want the 7.1 super heavy, so then I can finish the campaign easily. Same with Air Force. I haven't gone any further with this, but I've gone, I'm going to go 7.1 Liberty Bomber quickly so I can finish the campaign like much easier. And then I will start speccing into the units I want. So until I've got 7.1 of these two, I'm not going to think about units. And as for Martyr's Watch, I'm just going to go for the rockets, simply because I'm going to have Sabre of the Nation and... well, that's a different... I'm going to have Antonina. So I need an artillery unit to use Antonina. So I believe Rocket will be best suited for the moment as like a gap filler. I'm going to kill off people's artillery quickly, etc. And possibly base defense. I'm not sure how that's going to work. There's quite a few whales in here. And the next thing that was unlocked was Sabre of the Nation. So if we look into the bistro, so if there's banging outside, we can see the exclusive lounge. This opens, I think, once a month, and you're gonna basically use 3 normal drinks tokens to combine into 1 premium drinks token. So if we do one here, I saved one. As you can see, you can only do 40 every time it opens. So it limits 3 players from progressing that fast. I believe that the lounge specials, the packs you buy, you have to fully buy out this twice. So as you can see, that's 7, that's 14, so lots of money there. Yeah, so yeah, just lots of money to get him straight away. I'm in it for the long run because I don't really want maxed officers until I've got the maxed units for them. And following on with that, I don't believe that I'm going to be using a modern artillery or rocket anytime soon. So I'll max Antonina because she's a really good starting officer, gets you 3 kills, and you can pair up with War Machine early on for great firepower, and that can be used on artillery, and you get War Machine for free. So that's how I'm going to get my kills early on, I believe, when I need them. And then the long run, I'm going to be using Antonina and Sabre of the Nation. But I'm telling you, it's going to be extreme long run, because obviously I need to unlock Sabre of the Nation. And my first unit's not going to be artillery, so my second modern unit is probably going to be an artillery, which then it will be useful. But it will take me about it's about 1.5 years to get enough components for 9.2. I'll also need the prototype, or every other resource, and then I can start on the next unit. So we're looking at about 2 years. I've got 2 years to max Sabre of the Nation to see how far I can progress with him. So we will just see. It's the last day of it today, so I'm going to use this drinks token, and we got nothing. Yay. That wasn't helpful, but yeah, that's the long-term goal. Is him. It's gonna take a long time, but for now, I believe, I don't know. I'm thinking on what tank to use. I'm not gonna go super heavy because I need something to run around with rather than just tank. Light tanks. It's an option because I get the free blueprints, but I don't think blueprints would be an issue. Helicopters, Liberty helicopters is tempting because they're super fast and they're really good as like individual units. You can play them as nicely as a solo player. The other thing is a main battle tank, where it's just useful in every situation, just can't fly over mountains. So main battle tank, I would like a Vanguard one, if anything. Liberty helicopters if I was going ground units, and Martyrs, to be honest, I don't know. Martyrs ground units, I can't think of like a helicopter. I don't like helicopters. The only thing that makes the Liberty one good is the speed, so you can go in and out of situations faster, pick off reserves and that lot. But the others I'm not too keen on. The main battle tank, the Vanguard one is just the best, so I would only go Vanguard. What else is there? Infantry, definitely not. Artillery, I'm not sure about artillery because Sabre and Antonina would be better on artillery than they would be on a rocket. So I don't know. But the problem I'm facing is that I need a artillery unit to use Antonina while I have her, so I'm not sure if I don't want to do 7.1 bomber into 7.1 artillery and just keep like a 7.1 artillery, but they're going to turn out kind of useless. So I need to find something 7.2 to use my artillery on, which I'm struggling with because I also need a tank and an air force, and then I need something to use the artillery on. So rockets for now. I don't know. I could end up going rockets and then going maybe Liberty fighters and then going main battle tank. That way I would have the officers to put into the rockets, and then I can also right now I won't be doing that because I want to have 2 camps that I'm just keeping and making 7.2s of while I'm increasing the modern units of the others. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still stuck on the units. If you want me to do certain units and put them in the comments, and I'll evaluate, but for now I'm just making 7.1s and seeing where I can go. Other than that, not much happening. Most progress is going to happen next week. I'm just scouting, doing events on time. One last thing, we got to VIP 11. It's 150k to VIP 12. So I'll be saving 150k to get to this VIP 12. Then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I believe I'm just going to be using all of my gold onto VIP. I'm not going to be splitting the officer wheel or anything. I'm literally just going to go pure VIP because even VIP 20 looks really, really tempting. So it's going to be a long shot, but we're in this for the grind. Yeah, that's my progress from last week. Not much happened. Just going to grind through the level 2 city now. So see you next week.